All right, welcome to the Josh Parker after party. So far in here, Mike's still jamming. It's a good tune. I mean, it's one of our better ones. So
it's a nice groove. I like it.
Nice groove.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a reminder. I guess you can check out all of our tunes. Mikey's and my tunes are listed below in the SoundCloud links. Also, if you missed the original interview with Josh over there's a link to that as well, so you can check out the interview there. And there's a couple of links. I put the book link in the description box as well, Josh, so that if people are interested in checking out some of your stuff there.
I went to add it, and you had just beaten me.
Oh, did you?
Because like on my copy of YouTube, it wasn't on there. So then I went into the editor to go change it, and it was already there. I was like, "Damn, he must have just got me." Didn't even see it.
I should mention if you my handle, like the actual book, it's J Miles Parker. I decided I was gonna write under that name because it kind of sounds fancy, fancier than just Josh.
Miles Morales, Peter Parker.
There we go. And B, because it was a handy way for people who didn't know my middle name to not realize it was me, and maybe some people from church might not be like, sending me messages going, "Hey, why are you writing this evil stuff?" And,
evil stuff.
Well, that's how I see it, right? So yeah, Miles is my middle name, but yeah. So in the book, it's J Miles Parker.
All right. Oh, Blue Ninja, good to see you. It's been a while.
Olivia.
Beck, I sent you a link if you want to jump in. Just FYI. Oh, it's Olivia. Right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, like I was saying, if you missed it, there's a link below for that. Anyway, so we got of course the guest of honor, Josh, is with us. My good friend and co-host and producer, Mr. Mikey Famine. And this clown right here from the other side of Canada, Mr. Canadian Ollyman, is playing some video games and doing fucking hot knives as usual. And of course, my good friend Michael Earhart from some fuck Chicago somewhere.
Boys from Illinois. Yeah.
That's a place I used to live in.
Hey man, we gotta live here. You can't just be saying stuff like that. They'll come for us. We can't be broadcasting Illinois on the internet.
It's a big state.
They'll take our card. They'll take our Portillo's card, and we'll just never be allowed anywhere in this town.
Portillo.
No, not the Portillo's card.
Fuck no.
Like Portillo's is like the Chicago hot dogs. They have ribs. It's burgers. It's just greasy Italian beef sandwiches, which with the mozzarella and the whole thing's dipped in the au jus, and just really good for you, healthy stuff. And everything has everything comes with a cup of cheese because they got the big, thick, crinkle cut, crispy motherfucking fries that just kind of real salty, so the cheese hits. It's an awful place. No one should ever go there.
I'd like a wedge of cheese. Would you like a cup of cheese with that?
Oh, did I mention the chocolate quake shake or whatever the fuck it's called? Where they have it's got fucking mayonnaise in the fucking It's got mayonnaise as one of the ingredients. It's so fucking fatty.
Just listening to that, I think my arteries clogged up.
Oh, they make
my blood pressure went up describing it.
They make you sign a waiver.
But it's all like spun in this like Happy Days kind of like motif, right?
Oh fuck!
But slightly gangster, but in a Chicago Happy Days. So
it's Anton the Alien.
Hello, people.
Greetings from the meteor.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I am yes.
How's your attitude? Where you headed? What's your vector?
What's your vector, Victor?
It's not a meteor, by the way, Mikey. Are you blind? It's a comet.
My bad.
It's a comet.
Right.
The hell's wrong with you?
I apologize, sir. I did not mean to offend.
El stupido.
I retract my statement. I formally apologize if I hurt anyone with my previous comment.
Yeah, how can you not tell the difference?
It's
It looks like an asteroid to me. So
Neil. See, Neil, now you're one of those. You're just gonna repeat that you heard it was wrong, and you keep saying it.
Yeah,
I have something to share with you.
What was
looks
that
like a
game
chunk
back
of
in the
space
day?
rock.
it is a chunk of space rock.
What was
Oh
that video
shit!
game
What the
back
hell
in
is
the day?
that?
What is that?
Oh,
Music.
Oh,
go
I
away.
love those things.
Dude, like, come
oh, it's
on.
a drone thing.
Yeah,
That's a drone
Yes.
thing, yeah.
drones are sick.
The drones
Come
are.
on.
That is
Come
awesome.
on.
It's beyond sick.
Come on, dude.
That's a
That's
How many
fair-
fucking drones are involved in that one?
Stop playing the fucking music, you fucking thing. Look at
It's
it.
gotta be the 3 digits.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing.
That's crazy.
Okay, if we just saved half the money we spend on blowing shit up, we can get like 20 drones for a light show. We can do something.
How
Is that-
much is
Hold it,
each
hold it,
drone?
hold it. Hold it. Is your avatar Hinata?
It is.
Look at that.
I'd know that Hyuga face from a mile away. I need to finish Boruto, dude. I'm so far behind. God, dude. I can't even look up anything Naruto related anymore because every single thumbnail is a spoiler. I was like, I don't even know what this is. Who is that's I gotta back up. I got like 100 episodes in, and then I guess everything kicks off at like 130.
So how well can you hear me through this thing?
We can hear you all right. I mean, you're muffled, but I
mean,
can
it
hear
sounds better, honestly.
you. Can you even see? Is it really aligned to your eye? Because
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
okay.
That's funny.
You sound disappointed, Anton. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was hoping you would be blind. I thought it was on your
Oh,
cheek.
you were.
Yeah.
You thought it was like the real mask? Like what the fuck? Like, I also wanted your Sharingan removed from your head by your brother. Like what the fuck? Damn.
It's the jealousy speaking.
Olivia, it is Toby's mask, and I also have this
Trigger.
and the cloak here as well. So
You know, I used to have the
That's good.
Obito's mask, the Toby's mask, but
yeah,
I don't have it anymore. Neil.
that's weird.
I used to have it a long time ago because my mom threw it away because quote it's from the devil.
Oh, of course it is.
No, it's from the Leaf Village. Hello, you did not read the manga, Mom. He's
Go-
not from hell.
Go talk to my mom, Mikey.
He's
Explain
from
to
the
her
Leaf
it's not
Village,
from the
Mom.
devil.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Obito hair wig thing and put it on, and I'll wear the mask and the Akatsuki cloak, and then I'm gonna be Toby for Halloween.
I mean,
Sounds like your mom and my mom get along. She was that kind of person herself.
Yeah, she's
We
very fundamentalist.
Can we say my ex's name
Oh,
just
yeah.
one more time?
Mom.
What?
Toby.
Oh.
You keep mentioning
Toby?
her. I'm like,
It's not a her.
To be
I
fair,
know.
it's a guy and it's TBOI.
right. It's spelled
Yes.
differently, but damn, it goes in my
Toby
ears.
with
the
an
same.
I. It's actually Obito, but
Ah.
you don't find that out until later. Spoiler alert!
I have the whole show spoiled. I don't mind.
That's okay. I love the show. It's a great show.
It is okay.
One of the best. It's in the top 10 of all time animes too. So
Really? It's
Yeah.
in the top 10?
Yeah, it's like number 8 or something like that.
Which one's number 1?
I think Attack on Titan.
It depends. Yeah, that
Alright.
changes
I'm
all
not gonna contest that.
I like Attack on Titan. I think that
Yeah, it's alright.
it's not Dragon
alright.
Ball. It's not Inuyasha, but it's like One Piece.
Inuyasha wasn't even on the list.
It's like, but
I never saw it.
Yeah, I did. I got like through 2 seasons. Went, this is for 14-year-old girls. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I was. Oh, let's see. What's it say here? Let's see what IGN says.
All right.
You're looking at
the
the
shit.
different
Oh,
top 10 list.
Chainsaw Man was on there too, and that's like brand new.
Trigun's 24. What the fuck?
What?
Dragon
That-
Ball Z is 23.
Wow.
I
My
agree with
Hero
Monster.
is 22.
Why is Dragon Ball so high?
Low. Hey, how dare you?
What, Air? What'd I do? I'm
Nerds. Levi Ackerman is over here. Yeah. Who doesn't love Captain Levi?
I need to make more Levi stickers.
John nerds. Yes, we are, John.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is better than My Hero. Okay.
No fucking no.
Naruto at 19.
I
It's
don't
good,
think
but
so.
it's not better than my Hero Academy.
Death Note 18. Attack on Titan 17.
Death Note was on the top 10 too.
Wait,
Alright.
which number is that now?
I don't remember. I
18.
think it's 6 or something on the other one I saw.
I'm
Yeah, this
guessing
IGN
Josh.
one is crazy.
I'm guessing Josh is not into anime because he's been as quiet as I have.
Yeah, it's the one kind of area of nerddom that I somehow managed to miss.
Me too.
I
Yeah,
mean,
me too.
like superheroes, I'm right there. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Star
Nice.
Trek,
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars, I'm all
Star
there.
Wars, yeah.
Nice.
What do you
Or-
prefer,
yeah.
DC or Marvel?
Well, you know, I used to. If you'd asked me 5 years ago, I would have said Marvel hands down.
Oh,
But I gotta
no.
appreciate some of the things about DC embracing its history. Like it used to. It used to try and cover it up, right? Like it would reboot itself every now and then because it was ashamed of its history, but it always keeps on bringing it back. Like we've got these heroes in the 30s with like extremely cheesy names like the Red Bee, and they're like trying to fight crime nowadays in the same costume. It's like, okay, I can appreciate that, you know, like old time cheese brought back for good measure. I don't know. Ultimately, I'd say they both got their flaws. They both got their
I was just gonna say
They're-
strengths and weaknesses for both of them.
right. But ultimately, I would say I appreciate them both for different reasons.
Yes,
Good answer.
agreed.
Good fucking answer.
Agreed. I mean,
All right.
my all-time favorite characters from either group is, of course, Batman, of course, because he's
Oh yeah,
fucking Batman, and Wolverine from Marvel because he's Canadian.
because he's Batman.
So-
Oh,
because he's
right.
Batman with
He's
claws.
Canadian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's from Alberta or something.
Alberta.
Damn it.
But
He's
I
also
love
5'1".
Lobo.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
fucking Lobo.
I know, Ali. I
Lobo,
know.
yeah, the main man.
The main man. That's right.
Yeah, frags and passages.
Yeah. The best fucking comic is his paramilitary Christmas comic. That's the best one.
I think he's
Where
not
the
my
Easter
favorite.
Bunny hires him to kill Santa Claus. Best thing ever.
Again?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think he's not my favorite character, the Hulk, but my favorite scene out of any fucking movie is when the Hulk is thrashing Loki around and says,
Oh, yeah.
puny gods. Just because Marvel dared to say puny god, I loved that scene
Yeah.
because that was a bold choice.
None of you
You know-
understand. I am a god, you dull creature. And I am a...
Yeah, smash.
It was
That is
the
pretty
Harry
funny.
it was very Harryhausen, like with the very like the stop go animation kind of shit.
Mm.
Like it was very old school the way he just pounded him around, like very Looney Tunes, as opposed to everything else being cutting edge. And he didn't just like fly through the drywall. I said, nope,
I don't.
nope, just like Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
Bounce
no,
you
it
back
wasn't.
and forth
It wasn't
in
the
my
scene.
hand.
It was the line. It was the line.
Yeah.
Puny god. Just that.
First words
Lucky.
Hulk
Air
spoke on
says-
string.
Air says DC has better villains.
DC has. Are you sure?
Joker's
DC has
Joker's
better
pretty up
villains.
there.
I mean, if you're
Doesn't-
Yeah, Joker's-
Doesn't DC have Condiment Man? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. What the
The
hell?
Condiment King. The Condiment King.
Condiment King.
Condiment
Okay,
King.
yeah.
And
He
Pinkman.
actually he originated on the old Batman animated series from the 90s.
Yeah, but he's still
and then they brought him into
horrible
canon.
Just
So
horrible.
what does he do?
He fires ketchup
Uh,
and mustard at
oh,
people.
stop it.
Yeah,
Stop
literally
it.
he
Stop
uses-
saying lies to me right now.
Yeah,
He
it's
literally
true though.
shoots condiments
Out
at
of his
them, yeah.
fingers?
No, yeah.
Oh,
no,
he has a
he has,
ketchup
like-
and
he has, like,
mustard gun.
cannons.
Dispensers.
Oh, he doesn't. He needs.
Bro, that's not a villain.
He needs tools. Oh man.
He's not have like
Also,
a
they
mutant
have-
ketchup power. He's just literally got like a canister of that shit. He's just like
That's
charges
what I'm
it at
saying.
home and then gets in his car and drives somewhere and starts spraying people down.
Did you
I don't
see,
know about that, Olivia? Batman Beyond
You
was
see the Lego
okay.
Batman movie?
Yeah.
I don't see.
Yeah, the Lego Batman movie when Joker assembles villains from Arkham Asylum. He says, "I brought them all with me: Crazy Quilt, the Calendar Man, Clock King, and the Condiment King." And it was like, I think you made a couple of those up. Like, nope, they're all real. They are.
Oh,
Clock
man.
King. Yeah.
Which one was
Eh, eh,
Batman Beyond? Who was in Batman
That's when
Beyond?
Batman Beyond's the younger Batman that takes over, and he's still mentored by Bruce Wayne, who's like old and uses a cane and stuff.
It's in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Flying cars,
44 or
fly,
something like that.
yeah, flying cars and shit. It's awesome.
What year?
It's not. It's
Is the year
not-
stated? Because we might have already gone
No,
past it.
No, we got like 20 years to go.
2040
Oh,
something,
okay.
I think.
Yeah, we're
I
almost.
hope
I-
so.
I love how the entire Back to the Future trilogy now takes place in the past.
Yeah.
We didn't get our flying cars, nope.
Or our
Lace up sneakers or
flying-
hoverboards.
Yeah,
skateboards.
hoverboards. Yeah,
That would have been nice.
I
No
ate
dehydrated
nasty-
pizza.
I ate nasty vegetables so I could think I could live longer, just so I can get to those days. But now that I'm 35, that shit ain't happening.
35. You're a youngin.
Anybody saw that movie, Mystery Man?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Greatest
it just
movie
reminded me of
ever.
that.
That's DC, isn't it?
Mystery
No,
Man
Mystery
was-
Man-
DC.
I think it's Dark Horse, which might have
No,
been bought by.
It's actually based off a kind of like an underground humor comic called Flaming Carrot. They were supporting characters in Flaming Carrot, and they got their own movie, and Flaming Carrot did not. So
Is it
Hey.
DC? It
They
can't
also
be.
got-
no, it's
No,
not.
no,
It's
it's
not.
Dark
Not
Horse.
it's not one of the big ones.
It's Valiant. Is it Valiant or Dark Horse?
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. The best character in there is the Invisible Kid, though.
Oh my God, Kelly.
I don't know. There's a guy who throws forks.
Oh, that's the Blue Raja.
the
Blue Raja, yes.
I was like, I'm like the Flying Rajan. I'm like, no, wrong show.
No,
Blue Raja.
Doesn't wear any blue though.
No, that's right.
and
I'm
he
not
does fly.
stab boy or a knifey man. I'm Blue Roger.
Oh, Harry Shearer.
Mr. Furious.
Fucking. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in there.
He gets all mad that his strength doesn't actually increase. But the Invisible Kid's the best one because he's invisible when nobody's looking
Who's
at him.
looking at him?
Oh man.
And it's Aardvark Vanaheim
Here.
is where that's the
Nice
comic
stuff.
company that it came from initially. Then it was Renegade Press, and then finally Dark Horse. Yeah.
Picked it up. Yeah.
Sweet.
And it's Uncle Beck.
Dum ba dum ba dum bum.
What's going on, Beckers?
You.
You know, I just
You're muted.
thought I'd fight
Oh, there you
with Twitter.
No, you're good
Huh?
now.
Good.
What happened?
Okay. You're delayed
I
or
don't
something.
know.
I
My
think.
computer's acting.
Yeah, you're
weird.
lagging.
I had to restart it. Really? Give me a second.
Tiny bag.
I think Beck just challenged us to an old 1970s kung fu movie fight. Hello.
Okay.
Did you want
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
the bad lip sync?
Mm.
The sweet dubbing.
That was beautiful
Yeah.
back in the day, though. It was. It made
You know,
it fun.
I remember.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was fun.
I remember being a kid, and they had some. I think it was a Bruce Lee movie. I can't remember, but they were doing it in 3D on TV. And this is like probably the early '80s. But you had to go to 7-Eleven and buy the little 3D glasses, or buy a Slurpee or something. They gave you the 3D glasses, and they were the old red and blue ones, and you put them on there. And it was like, I'm watching this, and I'm like, I don't really fucking. What's going on? It doesn't look 3D.
Yeah.
But the little bits kind of do, and then it just sort of fades in and out. But I remember that it was like the weirdest fucking thing. That was my
That was
very
weird.
first 3D experience.
On the
Until
TV.
never-
like Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D and Jaws 3D and all that. When they
I never saw any of those. I was disappointed already with
Yeah.
the 3D glasses. I just never saw any 3D-ness.
I ended up taking those 3D glasses and sticking them to my Iron Maiden poster over top of Eddie's face.
Good idea.
So Eddie was wearing 3D glasses.
That movie
Is that any better?
Yes, I think this is better.
Uh,
You know, I saw a video on like I think TikTok or something of a guy who's an actual ventriloquist, and he's doing the unsynced the bad lip sync, but in person with somebody else, and he's making people freak
Oh,
out.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. So Neil, you probably saw the Chinese Connection.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah. They got it on the website. You're talking about some. So run to your nearest 7-Eleven now to get your 3D glass. I was like, oh, this is it.
Yeah.
I actually
That's a
never
Chinese
saw
connection.
anything in. I never saw anything in 3D until I went to Disney in 87. Yeah, 1987. It's my first
we'll go with
3D
that.
experience. No, that's
what
really
did they have
what
that
it
was 3D?
It was some like movie kind of thing. You walk in. It was hot out, so we were looking for somewhere to hide for a little bit, and they had a 3D movie theater, and I think it was just like, I don't know, nature or something simple, but it was cool as fuck, you know. Because then
Sounds like
right
the
after
3D
that, they made the one that the seats and everything move. And it blows water on you and air, and it gets
4D
cold, it gets
one.
hot. Yeah, they have that there at Disney too. And that was the second thing I ever did that was not 2D. That was really cool.
I'm not trying to get sprayed at the movie theater. Refrain from
it's like
spraying my sector.
It's like
with
it's
liquid.
like two minuscule tiny little drops. It's not even much. It's just enough that you feel it.
Keep them.
If you don't want to get sprayed,
well, maybe like 20, but
all of them.
Oh,
with the
You
cold,
don't
hang out with Pee Wee Herman.
Oh. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, don't go to a movie theater with Pee Wee Herman. You won't get sprayed.
Dude, I felt it. I totally read you. I felt it.
The joke was.
I think Gallagher used to give out rain ponchos.
Yes,
he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And they throw shit on you.
The new Sledge-O-Matic.
Yeah. Watermelon.
Yeah.
But that's fun stuff.
He could hold the crowd.
The audience.
He could hold the crowd with a sledgehammer.
Oh, yeah.
And the other thing that I went to where you got raincoats was a Gwar concert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You go to a Gwar concert and you're in the front, you're going to get covered in everything.
The front.
Fake blood.
Front third. The front third.
Alcohol,
Semen.
spit. Yep. Semen, whatever. Yes.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Because, the original lead singer is dead now, but he used to, what is it, Odorous Among Us or something like that? And he would run around with a big fake penis and it would shoot fucking sperm everywhere. So. Yeah, it's all part of the act there.
There's a pretty good question here in the chat, Neil.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Yeah.
It says, what's a fictional character's death in a movie that made you depressed?
Yeah, that's Olivia's question.
I'm thinking.
Oh.
A lot of
Should we wait a minute? Hold on. Should we just do that round the horn, Mikey? So we're not all trying to answer at once? Because you know how I am.
I'm still thinking.
I'll admit it.
Yeah, breathe.
You felt my preemptive eyes.
Bree.
Gore.
Hi.
Sorry.
Hi, beautiful. How you
Oh
doing?
my god. I gotta get off Twitter.
Yeah.
Bro, they will not stop with this goddamn submarine. I can't.
I know, it's gone missing.
Oh,
Second time one of their subs went
I
missing.
can't.
That's not a good track record.
Sweet.
Are you doing
You
sweet?
want to lose zero submarines, but you want to lose, right?
Sweet's trying
That
to
should
figure
be
out
the
what we're
goal.
Yeah.
Definitely
so
shouldn't be one or more.
when you get to two, it's kind of antithetical.
Yeah, we just got the first floor of our house cleaned up, and now the subfloor and everything is exposed, and so it's this weird, thing when you walk through your first floor of your house and you just see particle board.
Oh,
I fell between some floor joists the other day.
particle board?
That was
Yeah,
fun.
that's your subfloors is chipboard and particle board.
Chipboard. No, not particle
What are you
board.
talking
Not
about?
here.
Chipboard.
Chipboard.
Yeah, that's because you have a cheap construction company. It should be 3/4 inch plywood.
You're a 3/4
Should be
inch
5/8
plywood.
inch.
It's
know what?
3/4. It's 3/4. It's 3/4 plywood. It's just chipboard on one side.
Cheap
No!
plywood.
I'll show you.
Oh,
Are you
Show you
tiling?
5/8.
Are you tiling?
No,
Sweet.
it's wood. We're doing wood. LVT wood. Like
Yeah. Okay.
Like a woodchuck would.
Chipboard. Yeah, all the new construction companies all the big home builders started using chipboard on their floors. It's crap.
Why, man? That stuff just falls apart.
no,
It
it
does.
doesn't really. It lasts.
It's
forever.
better. It's better than particle board. To be honest, it's way better than particle board, but it is not plywood.
If you keep it dry, it lasts forever. It's when
I
it
don't-
gets wet.
I'm not
Well-
really sure why more
You
contractors
know
don't
where I
just-
live?
I don't know why more contractors don't just use the bones of their enemies. I've been using
Right.
it for years.
Right.
You grind them up, mortar and
Hell
pestle,
yeah.
It's bone
You know,
board.
and you just add a little
Yeah,
thickener
grind
in
'em up.
there.
Throw a little water in it.
Slap my bricks that are
Thickener.
the
You said
skulls.
thickener. Some
Yeah,
cornstarch.
yeah, corn
Make gravy.
I mean, it works for Jello.
Like a little roux,
Little
you
steak
know,
seasoning. Some curry.
a little pork fat because I like the flavor. I
Hey,
keep
fuck
the
you, man.
drippings. I keep
You guys
the
are making me
drippings
hungry.
from bacon.
Can you dip
6
cheese in it?
weeks. 6
You
weeks
dip it
now.
in
I have
cheese.
been a vegan. My doctor made me go vegan. I've been vegan for 6 weeks. I do my labs and she sends me a thing and says, your cholesterol's too high. And I'm like, I eat tomatoes and cucumbers. Like that's what?
Dietary
I'll
dietary
just stop
cholesterol.
eating. I'll stop
Dietary
eating to save my kidney.
Dietary cholesterol does not affect your blood cholesterol.
So just steal someone else's blood, duh.
I mean, I go to work every day with my brother. I work 4 to 8 hours nearly every single day
Oh,
in
yeah,
a
sure.
construction site. It's not like I'm sitting on my ass.
What kind of cooking show is this?
Just
I haven't
steal
had a
someone
hunk of
else's
meat in
blood.
fucking almost 2 months. It's horrible.
We
Just-
eat all our meals on plywood.
Just trade blood with somebody.
Trade.
You
Oh,
see
yeah,
that
'cause
meme,
that's
right?
easy to do.
Yeah,
You see
we'll
that
do
meme
that.
is like-
We'll do a
Which
blood
meme?
transfusion between 2 people and hope one of us doesn't have AIDS in the background or something we don't know about.
Yeah.
I didn't say just
we-
grab someone you don't know. What the?
Some
Don't guarantee
rando-
it.
What was the meme?
But you know-
Josh? hold on, back.
Hold it.
Yeah, the meme was it's like I tried to donate blood once, but they kept asking way too many personal questions like whose blood is this? Why is it in a plastic bag? Where'd you get it?
Why is it in a bucket?
Normally, we
see
take
a
it out of your
Band-Aid.
arm, sir, not a bucket.
Let's put the needle into the bucket.
Well, I've been working from home, so I just figured this would be easier.
Yeah.
So-
a straw and a bucket.
Cut myself. Didn't know what to do with it all. Thought I'd bring it in for donation.
Right.
When I say I have
Fine.
nosebleeds, I mean I have nosebleeds.
I'm sure there's no coagulation or nothing in the bag. It's fine. Just
You're
Right.
good.
go and take
How
it.
much blood can they take from you if you donate?
As much
as you can
stomach, Anton.
Usually a pint. I
Until
think.
you
Depends
die.
on-
Yeah.
Depends on how
It's
big of
not a
a
lot.
man you are.
Well, it's just under 500 mils here.
Until you die.
500.
Yeah. Same.
I've given blood like
Just
twice
about
before, and they keep saying you feel like woozy and weird after, but I'm like the size of a house, so no, nothing happened to me.
My
It depends on
70-year-old
the
mom gave
person.
blood today.
First time I was a little,
Depends on when
little
you
lightheaded
ate.
after, but after that it was.
Yeah, it depends on when you ate last. It depends on who you are. I mean, it just depends.
I
on
got a
lot.
70-year-old mother that tried to give
Oh,
blood
wild
today.
card.
I donate
She
pretty
said she got
regularly. It
wheezy.
doesn't affect me at all.
Yeah.
Hollis. Oh, it's
Yeah,
Hollis.
should eat
She's
before you
coming
go
out.
give blood. About an hour and a half before you go give blood, eat, and then you'll be fine.
So is it
Now,
the
when
same
you're-
amount for everybody?
Yo,
Or
if
is it
Ali
based
Man,
on your?
Stephanie.
yo, if Ali Man gave any
Generally.
one of us a blood transfusion,
Mm,
You'd be
I'm
baked
talking
for a
about-
week.
oh my god.
Look, nope. I'd be like, I need more. No, I'm just kidding. No, I couldn't handle his blood.
I'll
Fuck
be sitting
that.
there. Gah!
Ollie, what's your blood type, anyways?
Oh,
Dude,
positive.
it's so hot.
Yeah, you're like me. O positive. Yeah.
I'm
Why is
O
everybody
positive.
O positive?
That's
That's-
good though.
that's
O
like
positive's
38%
universal.
of the
You,
population.
No, no.
Yeah.
O
No,
negative.
That's,
negative
that's not
or
universal.
O
I am-
negative. Yeah, is you,
I am
you
O
want.
neg.
O
O
positive can give
positive,
to
you
anybody
can
with
use with any
positive.
positives.
See, Swede is O negative. He should be the donor.
No, he
Yeah.
really
I cannot-
needs to be the
no,
donor.
I can't.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
know you
donate with
can.
warfarin in your system.
yeah, I
neither-
know.
That's right.
You
I
can't,
can't.
do-
I can't.
I can't
even
donate.
Just
Yeah.
pick it out. Just pick it out.
There's a warfarin molecule.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah. Just
If
like,
I
like
wasn't
when people
addicted
say,
to
"Oh, I
rat
need gluten."
poison,
It's like, "Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong with it? Oh, they have to eat gluten free."
And I can't
Just
because
pick
of
out the
these.
gluten. What the fuck?
What is that? What is
These
that?
are blood. These are
Is it birth control?
Birth control. Oh,
It
it's
does look
birth
like
control.
Yeah, I'm trying not to have a
Birth
baby.
We don't.
God damn it,
You know
Neil!
what?
I keep telling you,
I
keep
am-
your legs closed, bro. Jeez.
I am definitely gonna clip this.
I don't wanna.
I'm so sick of Neil calling me with his fucking pregnancy scares every other week. Yeah, just take your fucking pill already.
All right, I just did.
Von
Fuck, leave me alone.
Hillbilly said. Von Hillbilly said all these blood type is indica.
It's true.
Yeah, it's indica. Yeah, it's blood type I.
Mine would be
I
S
positive.
/ I.
I'm positive.
Do a little both.
yeah, before they did my
Boy.
testing, obviously before surgery, said they were like, "Oh no, you're good. You can take anybody's blood." Like, sweet.
Give it to
What?
me.
Or blood product.
Sure. It's
So-
working,
so-
Neil. You haven't had a baby since you started that bed.
Yeah, that shit is 100% proof. 100% success rate on that birth control.
Hollis says, "Protect yourself." Yes, I don't want to get pregnant. I've heard horror stories.
Unlike God, we have proof that works.
That literally
Unlike prayer.
proved it. Yeah.
Yeah, like prayer. Yeah, exactly.
So O negative is what, the universal receptor or donor?
O negative is the universal
Universal
donor,
And receptor.
and
And
yeah, they
yeah,
can take any blood. They
is-
can give any blood.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
that can't be.
We're not.
Yeah.
We're not
There,
cloning.
it's got to be a different one. The one
O
that's
negative.
Neil.
O positive can do half the blood groups. O
Yeah,
negative
O
can do all
positive
the
can do
blood
any
groups.
positive. O negative can do anybody.
but
Yes.
there's one that's the
It's the
universal
No.
universal receptor.
That's O negative.
O negative
Take
is
blood from
absolutely
anybody.
I can
universal,
take
yes.
blood from anybody and I can give blood to anyone.
Are you
Just
sure?
nobody wants his
Yes.
blood because he's got medicine. in it.
Anton, you're the one that sounds confused here.
I am confused.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
when they explain-
I read that chart every 58 days, and Sweet is that blood type, so I'm sure he knows.
And
He's only had a
AB
few
negative.
go
Oh,
on
oh,
with
oh,
blood.
oh, oh, we're wrong. We're wrong.
What?
Oh,
It just doesn't
He
sound
Googled
right.
it.
Just a
liars.
sec. AB positive is the universal recipient.
I knew it.
Oh,
In your face.
I'll never doubt myself again.
I was
Yeah.
just bringing up AB negative and AB
Wow.
positive.
We were
I can't
wrong?
remember.
In your business.
Isn't AB
O
negative the
negative
most
is
rare?
universal. AB negative is very rare.
I'm not a physician. I wouldn't know.
You've been over there on
O
trivia.
positive is universal donor. AB positive is universal recipient.
That's what I said.
but O negative is not universal recipient. They have to
Not
get O
universal
negative,
recipient.
It's positive. That's
Oh.
what I thought. And then you guys changed me.
or they have to
because I
get
thought I
any
was wrong.
negative.
Hang on, I'll find out.
They have to get
I
any
wish I-
negative. Maybe.
I wish I had my
Who
soundboard
can give
on,
blood
Anton.
to O negative?
I'd air horn for you right now.
mm,
According to Canadian Blood Services, people with O negative blood, for example, can give blood to
Oh, you can only receive blood from O negative donors.
blood from O negative
Mm.
Are you
Oh.
But
sure?
you can give it.
What-
but you can
what
give it
about
to any
O positives?
negatives.
You can give it to. It's universal for donating, but you can only get O negative.
I'll
blood
get
type.
the chart.
That's what makes it so sticky to have the O negative on hand.
See, I was
That's it.
backing you up all the way, Sweet.
Yeah.
He's gonna have you back to the very end, buddy.
The way it was explained to me was that they could give me any blood. So I don't know what type. I guess maybe I don't have O neg.
Maybe you're O positive.
Maybe you're AB.
You're AB.
Well, if they said they
Yeah.
can give you or AB, yeah.
Maybe you didn't have any blood.
Maybe
at
they
that
weren't
time.
talking about your abs all over that chart. It was your blood type. It was
Ab-
like
ab-
abs.
started a
abs. His
whole
abs are
new-
so great.
Yeah.
He's like, "Ah, they love me."
Wild card said I'm a doctor, not a YouTuber.
Wouldn't that be a kick though to have AB, a very rare blood type, on top of being very rare to survive all the shit that I've been through?
Oh God, dude, no! You got to catch a break somewhere. They gave you an easy blood type because you needed
What
some kind of
in
break.
the fuck?
I
It's a
don't-
wild Zachary.
I haven't seen that dude in forever.
Oh,
What's
bro.
up?
I need to see a picture of your fair lady and how it's going.
Somebody got the money to help me out because I don't.
Yeah.
My problem
Wait.
with that car right now is money.
Oh,
His
So how-
300ZX.
Word.
yeah. It's a nice little car, but how much do you figure it would take you to get that thing going and in pristine condition?
Well, right now all I need is a cam sensor, which is like $400.
Oh shit!
But
Yeah, that's about right because they're like close to 700 here in Canada.
yeah, so
Start a
What's a cam-
GoFundMe. Somebody out there will give you
Yeah.
some.
What's a
You get
cam-
$2, you get $2 or $3 here or there. It adds up quick, man. I
what's
mean,
a-
we
Yeah.
raised
That's a quick.
What's a cam
for
sensor?
You would find out that all the idiots like me who love the old Z cars would probably donate to it.
yeah.
That's-
I think
That's
they're
true,
trying to
though.
subtly say, just go ahead and do it to give them an excuse to do it.
Give you money.
check with the local car clubs, man. You might be able to get a better price on one. Somebody might help you out.
Who
Yeah,
has one
well-
that works, and can you steal it from him?
Let's see. All right, give him the. Oh, hang on here. Give him the actual name of the vehicle there. What type of car is it?
Actual name,
Nissan.
1991 Nissan 300ZX.
There you go.
Oh, a 300ZX. Okay.
I can provide a
Otherwise
video
known as
of
a fair
it.
lady.
Well,
I
the
know you
fair
don't
lady,
exactly have a fair lady, but in Japan it's called the fair lady.
yeah, well, the fair lady is the right-hand drive. I have the left hand.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ooh.
I've seen a guy down the road here owns one of those Skylines, which is a right-hand drive as well.
Yeah,
Except he had to
is
get a few things changed because the standards here in Canada are a little bit stricter than in Japan. So he had like some of the light covers had to be changed and a couple other things. I think something to do with the exhaust as well. So
He had to put an exhaust system on with a manifold.
he put a glass pack on it. So
Someone in
Nice.
Omaha owns a GTR. That thing is,
Gojira.
yeah. That thing used to be the fastest street car, I believe, for a few years.
Used to.
So was the Dodge Neon SRT4?
yes.
I think they've
Grand-
all had a turn.
Grand Nationals back in the day.
there is
The
a
87 Grand National is what
Dude.
everybody wanted in my generation.
That
Yeah.
was it. That was
Yeah.
the car.
that
My
was
buddy had
fucking-
one.
It's the fastest street legal car made, I think, at the time.
For like 20 something years. It was stupid how long it took.
Yeah, and it
I
was
had a buddy
sick
who had
car.
one, and he said it was his wife's, and he asked me
But-
if I wanted to go for a ride in it, and that's the only car that's ever put my head fucking back in the seat was that car.
Guy in the building here owns it's orange, which is kind of like a negative to me. 280Z, the old Datsun 280Z before they changed
Oh,
over
yeah.
to Nissan.
I had a
The
buddy.
inline-
I changed the transmission
car.
on one of those.
That's a beautiful inline six.
Yep, there it is. That's the 300. Yeah.
Mm.
Because the 300 has a V,
The
right?
piece of shit 300. Beautiful car when it's
Oh.
running, but pain in the fucking
The
ass.
300 has a
Work on
V,
it.
right? Not an inline.
Yeah, it's a V.
'Cause the 280s, the 260s, and the 240s were all inline.
Yeah, both Gen 300s were V6s.
Yours-
Oh, yeah,
yours
86
got
Sierra.
twin-
It's a fucking boat of a vehicle right there.
Oh yeah. My brothers had a 76 or something like that. It was like a Cutlass. It was a 4-door. It was so wide, Neil, that my brother was like 5'5" or something at the time, and he could lay down across the back seat and the floor, not touch either side. It was this huge, wide fucking car. It was 4 doors, huge trunk, like a 6-body trunk, like the old timers wanted. And it was just like a lead sled, man. But I tell you what, if they punched it, not only did you watch the gas gauge drop, but it would fucking go. Like, that thing had some serious power in it. I don't even know what was under the hood. I was too young, but my brothers had it.
My buddy had an old Fleetwood with the suicide doors.
That's the most recent picture that I have.
What do you mean? What's suicide doors?
They open, both the handles are right here, and they open out like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like what's in the Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Now, not like pickup trucks. Those aren't suicide doors because the front door overlaps the back door so much,
That's
and there's
correct.
an internal latch. So they're not suicide doors. Suicide doors, they meet up.
Yes.
And they have a
It's like
very
handle
the
to
overlap, if they have one, is really small. Like,
And they fall off really easy too after a while.
Yeah, because of
and the hinges are not great.
Yeah, because the
Is yours a
door's
2
heavy
plus
as
2,
shit.
or
Yeah.
is yours a 2 plus 2, or is your what other model?
71
I
Impala.
got a
Those were
busted
nice.
pot. I'm like almost at a busted a pot. What the fuck?
What is that?
What? What is
That's
that?
sour
Fucking
sauce.
druggy.
That's Ollieman's blood.
Yeah.
It's just
That's-
ground.
that's-
It's hash.
It's one of those sour sauce they give you at McDonald's, isn't it?
No.
Szechuan sauce.
The Szechuan sauce, yeah.
You can dip it in the cheese sauce though, just like we were talking about.
Yeah, of course.
No, I can't have cheese
Dip it,
either.
please.
What?
Means I gotta-
Why?
Just
You
fall
can't
off the
have
earth and die.
no animal byproduct, literally.
Just jump
It was-
into a volcano. It's
I think that doctors are
Yeah,
correct.
that's what I'm ready to do. Trust me. The filtration on my one kidney is not doing well right now. It's
Oh.
dropping.
Oh.
that sucks.
So
good.
I started out by cutting out all meat, and then I said to her, "What do you mean by meat?" And she said, "I want you vegan."
Bacon.
Wow.
Come on. Bacon. Wow.
Yeah. I am so sick of black beans and tomatoes and cucumbers already. I can't even tell.
There are other options.
Like already. And how many more years I got? Like,
Try
I don't
rice.
know.
This is
3,
hell.
4.
Rice.
Rice, grains. That's
6
not the
7
point.
weeks with no.
You have to eat
meat.
it like you can eat a steak this big with a potato and you're good. But with vegetables, you gotta like I eat a container. It's a 1-quart container of just vegetables, and that is how I start my dinner.
No,
It's
wow.
just not enough food, man. You feel like you can't get full. It's weird.
Ollie is the Hokage from the weed village.
That's what. I should go
I'm
on a
the what?
weed diet. Just
Oh
eat
my
it and smoke
God.
it, and that's it.
Neil, he's the high Kage.
The high Kage. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
It is.
So me and the wife are gonna watch Avatar tomorrow.
Oh,
The water one?
What
Yeah.
Avatar? The movie or?
No, I don't. Are they making another live action Avatar? From the
Oh,
One
you mean the last Airbender?
Everybody keeps making fucking fake fucking pictures because they got fucking shit now. So every time I look on, like the new, they are, you know what I mean? They keep showing you like leaks from the trailer of such. I'm like,
You
Wow,
can't
they're
trust
already-
anything right anymore.
everything's fucking deep fake now. I can't trust anything.
We're done
CGI
trusting any
movie or
pictures.
Anime.
No, they were making. I thought they were making another live action Avatar. They were
No.
gonna like do it right.
Yeah, ATLA. They're making a
Just keep.
new live
If
action.
you're talking about the James
'Cause I've been
Cameron movies,
following
they
No, he meant the Airbender. Avatar,
Yeah,
Last
Yeah, I
Airbender.
know.
That's
I
what
know
I was
about the show,
asking.
yeah,
The
but yeah,
blue.
no, they're not. I haven't heard about any live action Last Airbender movies, but are there any
See,
new ones?
They made
That's
one.
the
It was
show.
that M. Night fucking Shyamalan
Yeah.
guy.
Why would they
Yeah.
give it to him?
Mm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Not even
Of course, they whitewashed it, which was even stupid.
This-
Oh, it's worse than whitewash. They they turned the two lead characters who are like Inuit-ish into white characters, and then they changed the villain character who's like very light skinned, kind of Japanese. They made him East Indian. It's like,
Yeah.
why did they do that?
Fine, we'll give you a role in the movie. Come over here. Stand on this X. You're the bad guy now.
Yeah, it's so fucking dumb.
Two ninjas, right? Olivia.
Blue Cat said
Yeah.
Netflix is making a live action Last Airbender TV series.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a show.
Yeah,
Really?
they're doing a live action
Yeah,
recreation
that's
of the
what they
original
said.
APLA.
He
Oh,
said,
so they're gonna follow the actual story.
Yeah,
Oh, well, as good as they can. I guess.
it's literally just going to be a live action recreation.
Huh.
I hope
They're
they
doing that with
don't
everything.
fuck it up.
I might watch that.
There's
They
a
did a
Percy
pretty good
Jackson
job.
show coming out too.
They
Yeah,
did
because I've been following the
I
APLA for a while.
actually liked the Cowboy Bebop live action one they did.
I thought it was
Oh,
pretty.
yeah, I heard
I
about
thought it
that
was
one,
pretty.
too.
I thought it was pretty swanky, and then everybody hated it. I was like,
I know. I thought it was pretty good.
yeah.
It wasn't exactly like the show, but so what? It was close. It was pretty close.
It's good enough.
Ooh, as a Star Trek fan, I know what it's like when they create something that isn't exactly what fans want. It is just a little off. It's not to send them into an
Discovery.
absolute fucking meltdown. Oh yeah, tell me about Discovery. I think it's a great. I think it's a very good show. It's not a perfect show, but it's a very good show. And yet,
None of
it
them are
isn't
perfect.
exactly. It isn't exactly what they pictured that time period looking like because of the fucking 60s, plywood sets, and they want to see that again. And it's like that's not going to happen. You don't understand. Like that's just not going to happen. And they're like, hey, but holograms didn't exist in the 23rd century. I'm like, holograms fucking exist right now. So like, don't fucking tell me they don't
course they
exist in the 23rd century.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Weird.
My cousin went to go see Janet Jackson in Texas a little while ago, and the Scream music came on, and they had like the big screen semi holographic mic up on stage with her when they did the song. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Get-
really?
"The fuck out!"
That's awesome.
I remember when they did. What was it 50 Cent? They had him come out as a hologram.
They did Tupac at one point. The
Yeah.
whole show of Tupac with just a hologram of him.
Yeah, it was Tupac. Pardon me, not 50 Cent.
Very famous.
Yeah, 50 Cent is still alive, so
Yeah, I
He's-
just realized that when I
he's-
said that.
He's busy trolling Ja Rule. He can't be busy. He can't be bothered to show to his own concerts.
busy making Expendables movies.
2 pops, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't care if the show's not right to canon. I want to be entertained. I don't give a fuck. But there are some hardcore fans out there. They're like, that's not canon. Well,
Yeah.
then don't
So-
fucking watch it.
Gets to the point where I
can't
actually
why can't there be both? Like, why can't some shows be canon and then some shows have the same characters, and you just let's have fun with it? But
ultimately
once it
you just
gets on
described
TV, it has to be serious all the time. It's like fuck off.
you just described what they did with the theatrical films, like with Chris Pine and
Yeah.
Zachary Quinto. They didn't say they're not canon, but they said this is an alternate timeline, so we can do whatever the fuck we want. And I think that was probably a smart decision because otherwise,
Either
Yeah.
that or just be like, hey, it's canon, but it's in between the scenes of the original.
Yeah.
well, that's
Like
what they're
Star
doing
Wars.
with
Like
Strange
Star
New
Wars.
Worlds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost sorry I brought Star Trek up because I could talk for days about that.
But don't make me put on my uniform.
I was about to say, I think we're just about every group of nerd. Car
Yeah.
nerd, Star Trek nerd, Star Wars
Yep.
nerd, Lord of the Rings nerd.
Oh yeah, me too.
Going.
There, yeah.
Keep going.
Horror.
No,
Horror
I don't
nerd.
know that much about Lord of the Rings. So.
See, I would say Star Wars
There's
did it
even-
best because they took
Lego
a-
nerds.
There's
Lego
even
nerd.
Farscape nerds in here.
D&D nerds.
Where's,
Okay.
oh, my cup's not showing. Come
And
on.
then like we're all at the nerd convention with our separate little nerd flags flying them. Like yay!
Yeah, we actually had the comic
Pokey
expo happen here
nerds.
recently.
Yeah.
You've never seen this cup before, Neil.
Yeah, with your disappearing back.
I still can't see it, damn it.
That's from fucking Farscape.
Yeah, it is from Farscape.
How about Babylon?
You got that
5?
right.
Nerd of
Babylon.
Oh yeah, Bab 5 was great.
Yeah.
You got to get past the first season. The first season is kind of like the long, drawn out character build season.
Yeah, but like the last couple episodes are like, I mean, they draw you right back in. If you're starting to lose hope, you get the last couple episodes. It's like, okay, I'm coming back for sure. But
then they brought in Walter Koenig, which was kind of cool.
They brought him in like pretty early, actually.
Yeah,
as one of the villains. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
And he was a badass.
But yeah, there's a comic expo here in Edmonton last month, and I don't usually cosplay, but I said I was going to cosplay for this one, so I ended up buying a shirt that was like a size or two too small, putting on a red bathrobe, and then some Ray-Ban sunglasses, and I got me the axe, the Stormbringer axe, and I was Fat Thor from the Avengers movie.
Oh, that's awesome!
And I got a ton of compliments on that costume.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I would have been like, this. He's my friend.
This guy gets it. This guy gets it.
I went and got my picture taken with Jonathan Frakes in this costume. Like, yeah, and I'm like, I finally get to meet one of my childhood heroes, and I'm dressed as Fat Thor.
Did he say anything? Like, what did he say?
Oh, he actually loved it. He wanted me to like detail like what parts of the costume meant and stuff like that. And yeah, he's actually a pretty cool guy in person. And that voice,
many people.
that Riker, rumbling baritone, that's not TV magic. That's his real voice.
Yeah.
He sounds just like him.
I once dressed up as Edward Scissorhands, and I had actual blades in my hands.
Oh,
that was a pretty bad idea.
We talked about this.
Hey, have you been told don't run with scissor hands?
Yeah, well, I was not running, but
we talked about this at the last meeting. You can't attach blades to your body anymore.
Yeah.
Put the disclaimer down at the bottom.
Yeah. All blade injuries are those of
We're not recommending. We're not recommending.
We are not a trauma unit for stab wounds due to guests. Please make sure your tetanus shots are up to date.
Oh man.
Oh god.
And everybody keep your stick on the ice.
Keep your stick on the ice.
Keep your stick on the ice. And remember, if the women's don't find you handsome, they should at least
find you handy. I don't know what I did with it.
Keep a wrinkle in it. That's a good one too. Keep a wrinkle in it.
My favorite's when he had that full body tool belt. He had like a shoulder to floor tool belt, like every tool you could possibly want on it. And he says, "This is the kind of outfit that when people see you wearing it, it says to the world, 'Hey world, I'm a tool.'"
Yeah. Him taking like the cutlass and making it a lawnmower. I watch that clip on YouTube like once a month. It's still the
oh my god!
Or when he put the barber's chair in the car because he wanted to be more comfortable, so he got the barber's chair and like strapped it in.
How about when they turned the laundry clothesline out back, the one that turns into a child's like the kids ride with the seats on it and spun it around. Hooked up a motor to it, and the fucking thing is flying like this. It's falling apart and shit.
Structurally unsound.
Shit's like flying off of it. Yep.
Just vibrating.
Canadian
like
classic
crazy.
shit right there.
I had no idea they were in Canada.
There's got to be that guy in the watchtower or the like whatever it is, where he's out there by himself all the time.
Oh, the Possum Lodge guy.
No, he's like a what? Like a
he's the ranger.
He's the ranger.
Yeah, yes, he's out there like by himself, completely alone. And every time they talk to him, he'll be like talking normally, and suddenly like break down in tears because he's so lonely. And then he'll just stop. Be like, so the other day I was out in the wind. So anyway,
so alone.
He's like, hi. He's talking to the viewers. He's like, hi. I can't remember what his name was. And what year is it?
man.
He's always trying to get him to come visit him and shit. He's like, you guys should go up and say hi.
Yeah. I wonder what country we're from.
Ranger Gord. That's what it was. Ranger Gord.
Ranger Gord, yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
And whatever is sewage septic sucking service. Ray's sewage septic sucking service. Whatever it was.
Yeah. And the guy that plays his nephew,
Patrick McKenna.
Yeah. He's
my nephew
Harold, that's right. And he had that weird fucking accordion, or not accordion, but like a
it's a guitar that controlled the show.
Yeah, that's right. All the sound effects. You see him outside of that costume and you would never know it was him.
Oh, night and day difference. That voice is gone and everything.
Yeah.
You had to hit him with
I can't
that.
remember what show it was.
For years, my dad thought he was the guy from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, no.
I mean, totally different guy altogether, but like, yeah.
Oh.
Is that same guy from Revenge of the Nerds? Nope.
Different guy.
My wife found out she lived next to the house that's in the beginning of Family Matters. Like she was like 10 blocks from there.
Everywhere.
Sweet.
Wow.
Winston Rothschild's septic sucking
Whole house.
Yeah.
Same guy though.
That's.
And Dougie Franklin with the monster truck. That's right.
No, Family Matters was the one that goes, as days go by, we're gonna fill our hearts with happiness.
Yeah. And then they're playing basketball in the back, and then Eddie just everyone does their little bump.
Yeah.
Good times.
They always had way more fun in the opening credits.
That's back when an intro was an
play
intro.
Pokemon.
Well, I have a phone now.
No, the one that works, so I can actually text you again.
Yeah, and I can actually play Pokemon again. I was off
Nice.
the grid.
Cool.
How much better was your life over the time that your phone didn't work?
I don't know. I didn't sleep, so.
Without the phone?
Yeah, newborns.
Oh, right.
Always awake.
The man who never sleeps.
Yep.
Don't worry, that calms down by their 18th birthday.
Yeah.
No, it fucking doesn't.
What you mean? No, it don't.
No, it does for just a couple months when they first leave the house because they want nothing to do with you. And then all of a sudden they slowly creep, and then all of a sudden it goes from laundry to, and then they need you again, and they need you a lot until they're like 32.
Well, see,
and I'm
I think-
saying 32 because mine just hit 32, and I don't know if it's because I don't have any money for him to borrow or what, but he just quit talking. Like we just.
I'm just gonna let you guys know as parents where you guys failed. I'm not telling her where we moved. She's gonna come back to that house, and me and mom have split. We're gone. For sale.
Mine are still 7 and 5, so I think the Department of Child Welfare would have a problem.
Probably come down on you.
It's like
No,
15
I'm
years
talking-
too soon for you, Swede. We didn't.
They might frown a
I'm
little
talking
bit.
about on that 18th, then they graduate and they go off to school, and they're like, mom, I'm gonna stop home. Okay.
No, you know what
It's funny,
happens is this is
Let
what
me know
happens.
who lives there.
Dad
'cause
wants
we
to
out.
leave, and mom says, "I'm not moving. My baby knows where I am. I'm gonna be right here."
No,
And
we're
that's
Yeah.
no, you're
well,
not.
I'll just have to trick Kristen into thinking we're in one location, and then I'll move her in the night. And then
Just say, dude, you're
Make
not in
everything look
charge
exactly
unless
the
she
same.
says so. You're not
I just-
moving, and we all know it. Don't lie.
she's like,
So,
I have an entire like replica room somewhere, so she thinks we're at our house, but it isn't. It's an entire fake house. She'll never know.
Yes, Josh.
I gotta say, like Beck, like I mentioned in the actual like the interview that like I've got the ginger baby face curse because they couldn't believe I was as old as I was, but you seem like you might be older still, and yet you look even younger. So how do you explain that? Because I'm 45, my oldest is 21, and you just mentioned you have a kid in his 30s, and you look like you're maybe like 35 yourself.
Yeah, it's called bad lighting. That's what it.
Or
if you saw me
good
in
lighting.
person, you'd
There
see
you go.
all the wrinkles. But I'm 52.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you definitely
Pretty
don't look
micro
or even
slow
sound 52.
I know.
So-
Until you meet me in person and you realize, well, he looks a little younger than 52, but man, he's a dickhead. So then, all bets are off. So
So D, you're supposed to cut the umbilical cord at birth. You know that, right?
D.
Yeah.
No, you don't cut it. You don't cut it. You just attach a clamp
Oh wait,
to
you're
it.
supposed to gnaw it off like an animal, right?
And you'll watch here.
It's like a chip clip.
Ugh.
I just imagine if I
It
had
is
to
like
do
a
it, I'd
chip
spit
clip.
it out.
Like one of those little hair things, like you hold the hair out of your face.
It's Stacy.
That
Yes,
is not
yes,
a fucking
I
image. That's not an image that I needed in my head.
Hell, that
We'll
she
go.
just made.
Too late.
She
Just
just
go
made
watch,
Stacy 6 years older than I thought she was. So
Just go watch that Freddy Got Fingered movie. It'll be in your head forever.
Oh
Would you like
no.
some sausage?
There's a lot of people say that was his downfall.
Oh,
Freddy
completely.
got fingered.
But there's definitely a scene where he goes after an umbilical cord with his teeth. So
Oh,
I think his downfall was related to the fact that Family Guy spoofed him trying to suck off an udder of a cow, going, "Will anybody please laugh at me yet?"
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. He took
He's got a
my
TikTok.
crush.
I get double P.
He stole Drew Barrymore from me.
Oh boy.
did he? I
Yeah.
don't think
As a
she's
comedian,
I really
she's
had a
nice.
chance.
Unintentionally not.
there's a comedian who says, "So Tom Green and Drew Barrymore are married now. Prediction: you have milk that will last longer."
Yeah.
Like my girl Liz Truss.
Yeah, I kind of.
Oh yeah, Liz Truss that could not last cabbage.
See, I
earns her
actually may
right
have
on the
to.
soundboard.
I may have to cut out for a second or for a little bit here, but Mikey, you were saying you wanted to pick my brain about horror.
Yeah.
This is your chance, I think.
Well, I think he wants to talk about offline. So
Yeah,
what I'll
yeah,
do is
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will do a thank you tweet after the show
The
ends,
new one is.
and I tag everybody, so you'll be able to find Mikey there and just click and then send
Aye.
a DM or something.
Sure, sounds good to
Yeah,
me.
because
Yeah,
some of the players are probably going to be watching this, so I don't
Okay.
need them getting any secret intel for the campaign.
No, none of that.
Ollie.
But yeah, as far as I was just say one more thing to back as far as babyface and all that. You're saying like in better lighting, you look a little older. When people see me in person, they can see just how much gray is in my fucking beard, and the fact that like my eyes look
too.
like they belong to a 90-year-old. Yeah, I can't see any gray in your beard. Ian.
sorry, man, I didn't notice because
Oh,
I
white.
had to tilt my head up so I could use my bifocals. Now I see it.
Yeah. So like that's the only signs of age on me. People think I'm in my 30s. I'm like, yeah, no. Like Paula Gia thought I was 35. I'm like, yeah, add a decade to that. Eh. So
Yeah, my hair is slowly becoming more salt and pepper. So I have little grays.
Me too.
When I cut my
if
hair,
you
because I
look
cut my own
underneath-
hair, I cut it all, and then I look in the sink and I see all the gray mixed in with the dark, and I'm like, ugh.
It's fast though.
I mean,
Okay,
hey,
one
No
time, like,
offense, Neil. No offense, Neil. It
Accept
looks
it.
good on some
Accept it.
people.
I was wondering where my gray hair was
I
going
couldn't
to actually
imagine
come
you
in.
without it. but-
Oh, thanks, D.
I was wondering if my gray hair was
No,
never
he
actually going
doesn't.
to happen.
Yeah.
And then I gathered my hair back in a ponytail once, and it's all underneath is where it is. It's all back in the back underneath. So maybe one day I'll do like my dad and just go completely iron gray all over. But not yet.
I was
I'm just
coloring
gonna
my
let
hair
it
for
do
years and
whatever the-
years. I decided no, not anymore. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
just
just
accept it.
not gonna fuck with it, man. Whatever comes out, like I'm all about being me. I just don't care. I'm not gonna change shit so someone
That's
else
the way you gotta do it.
perceives me differently. Fuck that.
Right.
That's the way you got to do it.
To me, it's just lies.
What's both?
Lies.
Neil
It
looks
is.
30.
It's all fake societal bullshit. Just do whatever you want. Don't hurt anybody. There you go. There's my
That's-
life advice.
That's why at like 42, I started growing my hair out. I wanted to do it all my life. And I actually tried doing it when I was a kid. And I thought it was going to look like grunge style, like it would just hang slanky, like you know. But it got all poofy, and I didn't like that. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If I end up looking like a roadie for like fucking the Who or whatever, I don't care. And
Montana.
Worst things to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it's
my
gotta,
hair was bone straight. And then when I shaved it, or after the first time I shaved it, it came back wavy.
It's
Only problem I have with my hair is that it gets greasy like the day after I take a shower. Because I take a shower every other day. So
Yeah, I know. I'm
like
the same way.
in that in between day, my hair, like right now, because I took a shower yesterday, and my hair is just greasy.
I hear do a cold water rinse. I hear that's good.
Why? What does the cold water do?
It's actually not a bad idea.
Because you don't want to put shampoo in there, and you don't want to use hot water because it, like, opens up your pores and makes more oil come out. So you just do a cool water rinse to just get rid of the excess, and then you just dry it off.
Well, yeah, because I use shampoo and conditioner.
Right. So then you don't want to do that like every time. So then if you just do a rinse in between, might help.
Oh, and make sure you're using the right kind of shampoo and conditioner, because with the longer your hair, you have.
I don't
to
use shampoo
the
a
right
lot.
stuff
I only
for it.
wash my hair with shampoo twice a week.
See,
Once for
exactly.
me.
I only like to wash my hair twice a week. My head gets very dried out and itchy. My whole body does.
Oh, but I condition the crap out
I've
of
had
it
it my
every time.
entire life. So every 2 to 3 days I shower. Every 2 to 3 days I wash my. That's it. I can't.
Except
I'll
for
just
Wednesdays.
itch
I
all
don't
the
wash
time.
my hair at all on Wednesdays. I just don't
It's the
bother.
Sabbath.
Hair Sabbath.
Why not the natural oils come back?
I imagine Neil's got one of those big clawfoot bathtubs, and it's full of conditioner, and then he grabs like a water bottle and then jumps in.
You're exactly right, Mikey. You're exactly right.
Puts a little water in his hand and scrubs.
So
That
what
is,
you're saying is you think he's that hairy everywhere that he needs an entire tub full of conditioner?
He's got a lot of hair.
Well, there's an image I didn't need.
It's probably about like 24 square feet of hair.
So he's like Bigfoot under that black shirt.
No, I'm not fucking
Bigfoot. Who conditions
How
your
else
body
can you
hair?
clog your?
Who's walking around conditioning the body hair? You monsters. You're so conditioning your arm hair. What's wrong?
How
with you?
often does your shower get clogged with hair? The thing at the bottom, I don't know what it's called.
The drain.
You know,
the drain.
Yes, that thing.
That
I thought you were talking about like
drain
a
thing.
The drain.
Like a hair catcher you put over the drain.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta unclog it every once in a while, right?
No.
With chemicals.
I've had to do it once, I think, since I moved in here.
Seriously?
Yeah. And that was
I've
12
never
years
had to
ago.
unclog my drains.
No, see, if you have long
Ollie.
hair and you're washing it, you kind of like, as you're washing it, most of the hair will come off on your
You
hand.
don't count in this
You
conversation.
just stick it on the wall, and when you're done, you make a big circle and pull it off and throw it in the trash.
I
You
thought I was
never
the only
have
one
to
who
bend
did
over
that.
the drain.
That's what I do, but it still gets
It's the
clogged.
best way.
The drain still gets clogged every
Then
freaking
put a
week.
fucking grate over top of it to trap the hair.
It does
Yeah,
trap
they
the
make
hair,
those.
but then I have to remove the hair with fucking pliers.
That's the point.
You know, you
Uh,
get a
you're
little
doing it
silver.
wrong.
I'll tell you though,
No,
you
No,
get
it's
the
got a
ones that are
small
like
mesh,
literally
it
just
catches
flat
the hair
across
and
the
you just
drain.
throw it out.
Where's the hair go? You know,
It stays on
Into
the
the
grate
little
so
trap.
it doesn't go into the pipe and get stuck. You just take
right.
out what
So
you're
then
doing
you
and
have
throw it
to
away.
take it. You have to take it from the thing that you put to catch the hair.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, okay, the
What are
thing I
you
use,
doing?
Just
You
go
can
to
use
It's a
flat.
drag. It's a drag.
just
it's
go
not
to
though. It's
Walmart.
like just flat across the. Sorry,
Yeah, just
it's
go to
like
Walmart.
it's like
and
flat
ask them
across the
for a
drain.
Hair catcher, shower hair catcher.
What is that?
Yeah,
Better
like
than having to
mine
take a
doesn't
snake
have
to
a
it.
cup. It's like just flat across the drain. All you gotta do is peel it off and throw it away.
Yeah,
It's
it's better than having
They
to take a
actually
snake.
make a kind that flips upside down, that the dome is up, so the hair sticks to the outside, so you don't have to dig it out. They make every kind imaginable.
That's
trust
my
me.
favorite.
Nice.
That's my favorite thing to do is to put
I
my
want one of
finger
those.
into the drain and touch the slimy pipe in there. That's my
Oh, yeah.
favorite thing.
Yeah.
When you accidentally like get a little bit of the grease on the side and it touches your
And it makes-
skin.
Makes you want to go have chicken fingers and French fries right afterwards, doesn't it?
It just
That's
makes
why
me
I
really
use
want to touch
pliers.
my eyes. I just really
I-
want
I
to
wash
touch
your
my
hands.
eyes.
Just go.
Fucking pliers to do that. I don't want to touch that shit.
Good old.
Why?
Yeah.
Here,
It's
it looks like this.
disgusting.
I'm gonna
My
show
dirt.
you something. It's just hair, man.
No, we're talking about the
No.
bottom of the drain. The bottom.
Yeah,
of
the
like
bottom
that.
is just.
Get one of
awful.
those. Get one of those.
Yeah, there you go, man.
I do have one of those. I have to be freaking
Oh, here we go.
removing all the stuff from it every fucking week.
All right,
I
man,
have
we're
to
sorry.
admit that style with the wire is the worst kind.
I'm
Buy the
sorry.
one that's
Shave
solid
your
metal with
fucking
the
head.
holes
Plastic.
drilled in it. Or
Plastic.
the plastic one. Yeah, don't get the one with the screen. I've had that one before.
What's wrong with the screen?
You ever in the shower and you're it's winter time, you got sinus crap and you spit? That kind will trap the snot. You have to clean your snot out of that
Jesus
thing.
fucking Christ.
That's why I don't use
true.
it. That's
It
disgusting.
catches all of the snot in the world.
Catches too much.
Maybe I didn't want to know that.
This conversation.
Now you know.
Saying don't buy that.
Now you
Maybe
know.
I didn't want to know that part about that of it.
Too late.
Maybe I didn't want to know that
It's
part.
too late.
That
Like,
part
you
I
should've-
wanted to keep a secret.
Poor D.
Should have let us know.
Should be fucking shooting snot rockets in the shower, anyways.
I'm gonna punch a hole in the fucking tile.
I'll tell you what to
He's
do
like,
in your
"Gross,
shower,
I'm
bro.
out. It's like a 9mm fire into the pew! Pipes back there. You can't do that.
I don't know why this is reminding me of the Seinfeld joke about soap on a rope. Anybody remember soap on a rope?
Oh yeah.
They
It
still
was,
make
it
it.
was kind of a novelty item for a while. I guess they still. I used to see it
They
at
still
grocery
make
store
it.
all the time. But Seinfeld's like, I got a Avon care package that includes soap on a rope. I really need this item. Lots of times I'm in the shower and I want to hang myself.
Yeah. Why is it so small? Shrinkage.
No.
Shrink.
But if you don't have it, you will want to hang yourself when it's over with. So either way,
Yeah.
You're pretty
it's
much
a good thing
screwed.
to have.
D says I need some estrogen in here. All these guys talking about fucking
We
what is it?
did
snotting in the shower and
we did
Send
get
someone
pretty
in.
we were pretty
Traps for hair.
pretty stereotypical today.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey.
according to you, D, we were talking about our hair anyways, which kind of made us. I thought only women talked about our hair, kind of thing. But yeah, no, we do it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I had a woman tell me how to take care of my long hair. She says she gave me my like a trim, and she says, with hair this long, like, how do you wash it? I'm like, every day, because that's what I've been doing most of my life, is washing it every day. And she's like, oh, with hair as big and thick as yours, you don't want to wash it every single day. You'll damage it that way. So now I wash it literally once a week, and every other day of the week I have to get really womanly and tie it all up in a big bun before I get in the shower. So,
My hair's in a
I
bun.
do that
Yeah, I
once.
got.
See, that's great advice. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
once
is
a-
not
once a week you
womanly.
damage it.
There were some serious tough ass male rulers back in the day that had buns and
Yeah.
ponytails. That
Top
killed
notch,
a
yeah.
lot of people.
Hey, listen,
Some of them were good, too.
samurais had buns and no one called them a bitch
So?
to their face.
Yeah.
no.
So,
But yeah,
so I
in
have
addition to
very
watching it,
my hair's like damaged or something. Is it because I wash it like
You
every
can't
day?
wash too much.
It can
Don't
dry it
wash
out.
it every
All the
day.
oils get removed. You strip
Yeah.
out the
Should never
oils.
Not
wash
good for
your
your.
But
That's
it's
not good.
hair.
Honestly,
Why does it
it-
need oils for? It's fucking hair.
the sheen. It protects the hair.
It's
Yeah,
part of
Like,
being human.
It prevents things like split ends, and I think we have left Swede out of this conversation entirely.
Oh, he remembers hair.
Wait a minute,
It's
he has
all
a
right.
beard.
It allowed me to look over my house mortgage escrow statement and make sure that
Listen,
the amount of
What's-
escrow that I've been paying has been enough to.
I hear the word escrow, and my mind goes, "You're not adult enough to know what escrow is," even though I'm, I am one.
The fun moments in Swede's life.
Oh man.
I mean, when you are an economist, when you're an economist for a living, you think about boring things.
Yeah, like I'm
actually,
like that
those
meme
are
that says,
I don't even remember where they was.
I'm like that meme that says, I there are times I need an adult, then I realize I am an adult, so I look around for an adultier adult, someone who's better at being an adult than I am.
Yeah.
That's
what I do.
I do that very, very often, and it annoys the hell out of my wife.
I need adult
Mine too.
adults.
Don't look here.
Like right now.
Speaking of wives, though, I think mine is giving me the signal. I do have to drop out, but
All right, Josh.
it's been great talking with you guys, and I look forward
Thanks for
to
hanging.
seeing this. Thank you for having me.
It was nice meeting you,
Okay,
man.
You're welcome to come and hang with
Nice
us
meeting you
after
all,
parties
and-
anytime, man. Anytime.
Oh, for sure. We'll see what I can do with that.
All
All
right.
right.
All right.
Talk to
Take
you
it
Get
guys
out of
later.
here so we can talk
Good one.
about you. Peace
Good
out.
night.
Okay.
All right. So
Hey,
G's
hey,
got
wait
some
for me
advice
to
for
give
us
it.
all here. All
Mikey,
right, here we go.
are you ready?
So
No, you
do
ruined my
not
gimmick.
wash your hair every day. Spit in the toilet. Use Drano once every 12 years in Neil's building. Don't use metal drain screens. Newborns don't sleep. Night, guys.
That's all of the motherly advice.
About sums it up.
I see.
Boys, don't sleep.
Mikey, all I have to say though
I love
is
you,
at least
dude.
you're not getting a trick baby. Like
Yeah,
Anders for me was an absolute trick baby. We laid him down, he would conk out
Yep.
every time.
Yep.
And we're like, man, this is easy. Then Stig came along and said,
Wait. The first one's Anders? What's the
Anders,
second one?
Stig,
Oh,
Stig.
Stieg.
Very cool.
yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
I'd say that's
I'm
Stein.
assuming they're Swedish names, I guess?
Yes.
All right, that's what I
They
thought.
are?
Ah.
I didn't know that.
We named Stig after Stig Larsson, who wrote Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Nice. I
Oh,
haven't seen
yeah. Yeah, okay, sure.
So good.
And
Yeah, it's very
Anders is named after several family members of ours that still live over there.
yeah, really.
Very cool.
Oh, that's on.
Who's got a fucking TV on in the
Yeah,
background?
what is that?
I'm trying to figure out who it is.
It's not me though.
That's
Plus, I'm wearing.
Oh, I'm almost.
What the fuck this is called in English?
Someone's
It's probably-
almost-
Headphone.
Headphones.
Headphones. Yeah, that.
It sounds like a TV though, or something.
It's not me.
I hear it.
I don't
Well, I
even
didn't
have a
say it
TV.
was. I don't.
I know who it is.
I think
Zach.
I think they found. I think the person found out who it was.
Yeah, it's my buddy.
Oh. You
Go
have
ahead.
friends? I'm jealous.
You know, the Bible doesn't address the actual miracle that it describes as that a guy in his 30s has 12 close friends.
That is a miracle. And up until now, I didn't realize.
That is the true
You-
miracle.
Yeah.
Christmas
Today I
miracle.
learned something.
I wasn't
I
paying
learn
attention. What
shit
happened?
every day.
Mikey, the Bible doesn't address the true miracle, which is that a guy in his 30s can have 12 close friends.
Facts.
Well, does it really say they were his friends, though? I mean, one of them sells him out. How
So-
close
We
friends?
don't
One
talk
out
about
of
that
12 sells you out. That's actually really good odds.
Yeah,
In
that's
12
I mean,
people that you're friends with and only one sells you out. I mean,
Only one
That's,
stabbed you in the
that's
back.
11 good solid
those were some
friends
good
right
friends, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm saying.
Speaking of
11
selling
out of
out,
12 ain't bad.
there was a
Yes,
good
it could
thing that came
work.
out today or a couple days ago that the guy that created the right-wing dating site, The Right Stuff, had as part of the sign-up sheet that there was, what do you think of, or January 6th was, and it left it blank. He turned all the answers over to the FBI, where hundreds of people admitted to their participation in January 6th
Wow.
Oh, shit,
on that
really?
question.
Wow.
So what do you think? He was setting everyone up from the get-go?
There's
I
a
think they're that
there's a
stupid.
there's a reasonable case to have suspicion that he was honeypotting, which is a technique
that's the
to
term.
get people to stick their hand in the cookie jar.
Bro, I literally just stopped and
Wow.
looked at it too, like, you dumb
You
thing.
know what they call that? Natural selection.
You know, I find
You
it
gotta
funny
play
that,
the dum dum text.
that Trump has done the exact same thing. Like he had those classified documents that were not declassified. He told his friends, I'm not president anymore, so I can't do anything about it. And these aren't declassified. So these are top secret. Shh, don't tell anybody.
No.
Well, they fucking told the guy. They all
was
ran and told
recorded.
Jack Smith.
It was literally recorded.
And it was it was recorded. But no, but somebody told on him too. People are fucking.
Oh yeah, they're
the
not going down with
Republicans
him.
are like
I'm initialism.
As
Dude,
soon
I'm
as that,
out, you
as soon
know?
as that raid,
I
as
don't
soon as
want
that raid,
used condom anymore.
as soon as that raid went down, all the rats started jumping. All the rats started to like, nope. Here's all the
Water
books.
was
I quit.
full of them.
I'm done. Not
Mark
indicting
Meadows.
me. I'm
Mark
out of here.
Meadows was probably the best. When Mark Meadows I heard flipped, I said, "Well, that's good. That's for good."
Good times.
The chief of staff selling you out.
Oh, what?
Zach,
The
forgetting
public
to
has
mute.
spoken.
Yeah, what is that? Is someone's
Zach's
TV?
friend is watching TV. Tell your friend to go in another room, Zach. Fuck.
No, he's on the phone with his buddy.
Oh, well, tell him to take his buddy in the other room. It's a fucking cell phone. He can go anywhere he wants with it.
Or just mute when you're not talking. Because you guys don't talk at the same time that often.
It's just like this only
But then I have to reach.
Well, you have to be the person
And I'm
that
already-
stands between.
I'm
the
already
angry
drunk
mob
and
and your
high,
friend.
so
Good
it's
times.
kind of too much work.
How
Here,
high
That
are
takes
you?
me back to Faithless Forum.
I was about to say, just give me the finger and I'll unmute you. And then I get. Oh wait, I can't. Only you can unmute. Damn it! Why doesn't it work both ways?
Zach and I were roomies at.
That's what she said.
At Faithless Forum.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I woke up in the middle of the night and he was hovering over me with a fucking gun because I snore really loud. So.
Is there another Faithless Forum this year, or is it?
I haven't heard anything from Thomas yet, but he's planning another one yet. But it takes a lot to do it, and it also takes a lot of money.
Yeah. I figured this would be the year of, if I could make it to one, this would probably be one of the few years that I could do it.
That'd be cool.
Neil, are you going to better?
I'm not going to be able to this year.
Okay.
It's unfortunate, but I don't have the days to take off anymore because I've kind of used them all, and I'm using up pretty much the last of them for the fishing trip and around, and I always save some for my birthday time. So, and that's it. I just don't have any more holiday days.
Next summer, I am definitely doing the Banff run, the 10K. So if you want to,
I want to go.
Hop on up to Banff. I don't know how long of a drive that is for you.
Geez, I don't know. Probably 9 hours, give or take. 9-10 hours.
9 hours away from you?
Quite the drive.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, Banff's pretty far north, Alberta, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long was it?
Wait, what am I
About
thinking?
9
of?
hours. So I'm on the west coast of BC, and you got to go all the way across BC to the border and north.
Yeah, but you're on the skinny end of BC.
What's over there by Whistler? What's that? Isn't there a
I'm on
park
the
over
fat
there?
end. Whistler, that's Pemberton.
What's
was in the
Garibaldi
United States.
Park? Is that like a national
Garibaldi
thing?
Park is near. Well, yeah, but
Okay,
that's not
well,
really.
That's good too. Here's
It doesn't take 9 hours to get to Garibaldi, buddy.
That's what I was like. How the fuck is
Three?
it so far?
Because if you go up to Whistler, then you got to cross the entire province.
Like this looks pretty fucking sweet. Like this looks good for me. I don't.
Yeah, Banff.
Garibaldi's beautiful.
Look at Banff. Banff is fucking amazing.
It's this way, right?
Yep.
Oh.
No. Up north. Yeah, Banff National Park. Yep.
Woo!
Oh man,
Yeah.
I want to go
Holy
there. I want to die there.
There's a half, a full, and a 10K there, and I'm gonna do the 10K.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
When are you doing this, sweet?
It's next summer.
Oh shit! I'll see you there. I'll go for sure.
Oh man!
I'll drive up in my new car.
Are you getting your
Road trip.
HVR? Is it HVR or CV? No.
No, it's a Kia Sportage.
Oh, okay.
I want one of those
I thought you were getting
those
the Honda
open wheel buggies. I
I was
want
gonna
one
get
of
the
those.
CRV or whatever.
Or HRV.
Sorry, the Toyota one, but it's not all-wheel drive, so it's like,
Oh.
fuck that.
I got to tell you, the Toyota Highlander, and once that lease is up, we're kicking that thing to the curb. That thing has the smallest
Yeah,
gas
my-
tank for an SUV.
Yeah, I had a friend say the exact
CHR.
same thing and doesn't like it. for that.
CHR. I thought they made one that was 4-wheel drive. They don't?
No, it's not all-wheel drive.
No
None of
shit.
them are.
Even the
They're all front
Nightshade.
wheel.
Bummer.
I mean, they're
Nightshade
great
one
for
is also
front-wheel
front
drives, but yeah, no.
I mean, at least it's front wheel.
Yeah, which you
That
kind of
helps.
want, especially around here where we do get some snow. So, but the all-wheel drive, it even has a snow option for a drive sort of wheel thing, I guess. So I can hit the snow option and it just fucking cruises through it.
Nice.
You don't even need snow tires. It's that good.
No, because it's paying attention
Really?
to when you're slipping is what it is. It's an extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah.
ABS.
That's great.
For
though.
the first time ever, the guy told me, he says, "Oh yeah, and it's got automatic brakes. Like if you're about to hit something, it'll stop the car."
Yeah.
And I never knew, and I've never really had a situation where that would need to be happen, but it finally happened the other day. I was pulling up, and there's a guy beside me honking, so I turned to look at the guy beside me, and he's like honking, and he's not even looking at me; he's looking at the guy beside him, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I turned around, and the fucking truck stopped right in front of me, and I was about to hit the brakes, but the brakes went and hit themselves, and I stopped right in front of the fucking
Nice.
truck.
Wow.
So wait. What is the snow
Same
mode
thing my
do?
CHR did. Truck in front of me that just slowed down for no reason.
Yeah.
And something caught my eye. Same thing.
Auto stop, it's fucking great.
Saved my fucking ass, man.
Nice.
I would have went right underneath that damn truck.
Well, I wouldn't have been. We weren't going that fast, but still.
Features
It would
now.
have hurt the baby.
You can die in a 35-mile-per-hour impact if
You can
if
die.
it's right.
Yeah. Especially
Even
if you
with
hit a truck.
airbags, if it's
Sure,
right,
you can drown in an
die
inch of water too. But how often does that happen?
Quarter
It's even-
teaspoon's all you need.
It doesn't even have to be that fast, especially if you don't have a car.
I could kill you with a paper clip, but how often is that going to happen? Right?
Especially if you're the one without the car.
Okay,
We'll
John. Wick.
definitely think of paper clips differently now, but that's not the point, Neil. The
You ever seen Saturday the 14th? Where the killer's like going through the drawer of weapons, like knife.
I don't watch horror movies. I think they're stupid.
This is a
It
spoof.
reminds
They
me
are
of-
stupid.
Oh,
I
I'll
watch
watch
them
that.
though.
Paper clip.
It reminds me of Chronicles of Riddick. Are you going to kill me with that? No, I'm going to kill you with my teacup.
I worked at a junkyard in the 90s for quite a few years, and it was weird to see how many cars.
Elizabeth, come to join you, Elizabeth.
Oh, it's so hard to do.
Oh,
It's so fun, Elizabeth. I'm coming this time, baby. I'll be right there.
You big dummy.
All the young'uns in the group are like, "What in the fuck are they doing?"
If you haven't seen Sanford and Son, you fucked up. Go watch it. Go find it.
There
and
were
watch
two. I think weren't there two like junkyard themed shows, like Chico and the Man and Sanford and
Chico and
Son?
the Man, yeah.
it. Yeah, Chico and the Man were. No, wait a minute. Fuck. I might be lying. I don't want to say it was afterwards.
Liar.
No, they're about the same time.
I don't know.
Were they? Okay.
Chico and the Man might have been first.
That's 15 years from being
See,
born.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. Shh. Young
The
man.
Jeff-
Which came first, the Chico or the no? Never mind.
If it wasn't for
Hey,
Nick at
Siri.
night, I wouldn't see a lot of this.
Which
stuff.
show
times.
came first,
Good
Chico
times.
and the Man, or what was the other one? Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son. I think it was Chico.
Okay.
and the Man.
In 1974,
Oh,
NBC Capital
Friday night
Television
sitcom.
its Friday
They
night
aired in the
sitcom
same
Sanford and
date
Son with the debut
on
of
Friday
Sanford
night
and Son.
sitcoms. Both Sanford and
shit.
Son and Chico and the Man aired in 1974 for the Friday night lineup.
But
What was
which
the
one
date?
played first?
What
Oh,
date?
I don't know. I think
1974?
Sanford and Son they mentioned first, so I imagine it was that one first.
Ah, it's older by 30 minutes.
Oh, shut it!
That's so funny.
30 minutes older. In your
No wonder
face.
Hang on,
when I
hang
think back to
hang
my
on.
childhood, it was
Just a
always
sec.
there.
Just a sec here.
It was like 3.
Just gonna get another one. See if I can split this one too.
Please
Yeah,
and
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. I know, right?
Splitting hairs, buddy. Splitting hairs.
I'm the hair
Which
splitter.
one? Rap production first.
17.
Which one lasted longer, right?
Yeah. Now my answer doesn't
Sanford
make
and
any,
Son lasted longer.
Now my question doesn't make any sense. Aha.
Sanford
All
and
these
Son
gone
had
dark.
had a couple shows after too, didn't it? There was one about
One, I
Grady.
think.
The guy Grady got his own show.
Yeah.
Did he? Oh
There
yeah.
was one. There was one show afterwards, I believe. I don't know. Enough.
No,
There was another
two.
one I missed.
There was Grady, and then there was one about the kid.
Lamont.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
didn't even
Lamont.
last a season.
No, it didn't last. But I'm just saying there was 2 offshoots at least. There might have even.
You know
been
what?
one. Was
I was
Maude
thinking of
somehow
Lamont.
related?
Do you know what show had the most spin-offs?
The Brady Bunch. No.
No.
Friends.
Nope.
What's it called? Hold on,
Friends.
hold on.
Friends had a few.
He's not far off.
Cheers.
No,
Not
it's
Cheers.
it's the 2 friends. It's
Might have
Two
been all
friends?
the family.
The
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess by
Two
now
friends.
it's Star Trek. I'm gonna guess by now it's Star Trek.
Happy Days.
Well,
Okay,
It's
but they're
gotta
not
be.
actual spin-offs.
What do you mean they're not actually?
Star Trek are not actual spin-offs.
You saying those are other shows?
They're,
Well, because
they're their own
it's continuing
storylines.
this-
They do,
Yeah,
none of them
it's a
interacted
single
on a
story.
single show. They were just
Right.
some did eventually, but a spin-off means like there was one show that spun
Picard and
off a
Kirk
whole
would
bunch of
beg to
fucking
differ.
shows.
Happy Days. More from Org.
Happy Days is up there. They're like I think number 2. They had
Laverne and Shirley.
Chachi Loves Joni, Laverne and Shirley, Mork from Ork, and
Couple more.
the one that with Ralph that tried to spin off that made it for like 3 shows or something.
Ralph Wiggum?
oh yeah.
Ralph,
No,
Ralph
no,
the
no.
Mouth. Ralph the Mouth.
Ralph the Mouth. Him and Potsy apparently. they
Oh,
had their own
Charles in
series.
charge.
Charles in charge.
That wasn't related though.
Wasn't that the?
No,
It wasn't related.
No, not to Happy Days.
But it was the same guy. Who was the actor?
All in the Family.
There you go. All in the Family. The Jeffersons, Maude, Archie Bunker's place.
I said All in the Family 5 minutes ago.
I didn't hear you. You must have your fucking mic off.
I came back from letting the dog out and said All in the Family, and then went
You don't
back
even
to
have-
let my dog out.
Prove
You
it.
don't even have your camera on. We can't hear you, man.
Happy Days is
I
number
turned
2.
my mic on.
Happy Days number 2. Yeah.
They're connected.
Yeah,
The Vampire Diaries is number 3.
What?
that's
What?
surprising.
I can't believe that.
In your face.
I never watched it, so I don't give a shit. But
Yeah. who
Arrow
cares?
is
All in
number
the Family
4.
had the Jeffersons and
which one?
Maude.
Arrow.
and
Never heard
One
of
in
it.
the Coffee Shop.
Doctor Who.
That one is very
number
funny.
5. Doctor
How
Who
about-
with
How
about
Torchwood, the Sarah Jane Adventures, K9, and Class.
How about favorite songs from them? I would say like Good Times or the Jeffersons.
What about
Those are great songs.
And Cheers. is
Torchwood?
number
Was
6.
Torchwood on there?
Yes.
Torchwood is just Doctor Who with the letters rearranged.
Yes. Torchwood is a spin-off of Doctor Who.
Yes, with Captain Jack.
Cheers is number 6.
Yeah,
Cheers is number
Frasier.
6. There you go. Because they had Frasier.
Is Frasier, the Tortellis, Saint Elsewhere, and Wings.
Saint Elsewhere.
Wow.
What?
Was off a cheat. What?
I was surprised by at least 2 of those.
Yeah, Wings. You're right.
Yeah. What the hell?
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, but the second one, the Pichella, or was that was what's her name? Spin-off show.
Diane.
The other Bart, not Diane. Was it Diane? No, I
Carla.
thought it was the Carla.
Or
It
Carla.
was her
yeah.
spin-off.
Yeah, it was.
Her spin-off
Rhea
show.
Perlman.
The only one that
Rhea
that's it.
Perlman,
Thank you.
that's
The
it,
only one
thank
that really made anything was Frasier. Wings
Wings-
had a pretty good
Wings
run.
had a
They-
good run.
Like 3 seasons or 4 seasons, I think. Wings was great though. That's the first time I ever saw Tony Shalhoub act in anything. By the way, was Wings.
Yeah.
I like Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
great.
should
He's a
do-
great.
He's great in Galaxy Quest, man. He's awesome.
Yes. Oh, and he's in Men in Black. Everyone forgets
Yeah.
he's in Men in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The head that keeps growing back when you shoot it off.
Yep.
You have any idea how much that stings?
And he's Monk. The Monk was
Yes.
a pretty good show.
Yeah, that was. a
I
good show.
really liked that show. It had a sweetness to it.
a little
I love
quirkiness.
Monk.
It was a nice contrast to House, which was like the other show that was like very hot when Monk was out.
Oh yeah, yeah. House was good though. I liked House.
Antithesis.
I saw it several
Yeah.
times.
Captain Jack Harkness. Yeah.
Captain Jack Harkness,
Was-
the lover boy of the entire world,
Yeah.
seducer extraordinaire.
Yeah.
There
Mary
was also
Kevin
the face. What did he end
The
up
face of
turning into?
Bo.
The face of Bo. Yes.
They called him the face of Bo, and then everybody went, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
Does anybody remember Too Close for Comfort with Ted Knight?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I'm friends with Lydia on Twitters, and I've almost got her agreed to do a show.
To come on the show.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. I can't remember if I sent her a message or not. She probably hasn't seen it because she probably gets a gazillion of them.
No, it was weird.
Yeah.
It was weird DMing with her the other day for like hours, and I'm sitting there the whole time going, "Oh my god, she was a heartthrob when I was fucking."
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was a weird feeling.
That's a good show. Too Close for Comfort. It was, pretty good. One of my all-time favorite shows, though, when I was a kid, anyways, other than the usual shit like Gilligan's Island and stuff that would come on, but I really liked. Fucking now the name of it just fell out of my head.
What's happening?
No, not what's happening.
What year are we talking, Neil?
It's a good show.
Red Dwarf. I remember growing up.
70s, I guess 70s. Red Dwarf.
70s was a big time, dude.
I know.
Columbo.
No, not Columbo.
Battlestar
One more
Galactica.
thing.
One more thing.
Just one more thing.
Oh, one more thing.
Peter Falk. That's
Oh,
an actor
come on,
I've
come
known
on.
for a while.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a cop show.
MASH.
Well, MASH is great, but that's not what I'm talking about.
MASH is phenomenal.
Oh, fuck. And I just had it, too. I got
The
all
fucking
the pictures
Muppet
going
Show.
in my
What?
head. No!
The fucking Muppet Show.
G.I. Joe?
Ollie, shut up and smoke your fucking weed, all right?
Adam West Batman.
Yeah, that was great. I like that, too. But that was already
Wait,
out.
Shark
by the time I was
Repellent?
young.
There were so many
Yeah,
good
the
shows
Bat
we
Shark
watched back
Repellent.
then, though,
The
Neil. I
Bat
can't
Ladder.
even-
The
Bat
Bowl.
Ladder.
What's the name? The Bat Bowl, right on the fucking like a piece of paper says Bat Bowl stuck.
How
to
about the
bowl.
Hulk
Like,
with
what?
Lou Ferrigno? Lou Ferrigno is
Lou
the Hulk.
Ferrigno.
That was fun.
Yeah.
The Waltons.
My favorite
You know,
part about
I've watched some of the episodes of the old Hulk show, and holy fuck, is it cheesy as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Super
But
cheesy.
as a kid, I didn't know. I was like,
Same
right
with the $6
on
million man too. Another cheesy ass fucking.
Oh, God.
Look,
Look, I have a
That's
question
a
for
show
you guys.
they need to redo, by the way.
That's
The
just
$6
over.
Million Man is a show that
I
need to
they were
redo.
supposed to be doing a movie, and they were going to change it to the $6 billion man, and I
Yeah.
think they even had James, the comedian, fucking rubber face guy. Jim
I
Carrey.
ruined
He
I
had
actually
Jim
ruined
Carrey.
that for him.
Oh,
I actually ruined that for him because I actually am the $6 billion man, and so I trademarked it.
In your face.
Oh
Battlestar Galactica, Neil.
That was great.
no, I did watch that one and Buck Rogers. Edie, beady, beady, beady. But
I always wanted to know why the Bionic Woman had to move her hair, but she could hear
be able
through
to hear.
walls.
I think it was more of an activation thing.
one day at a
No,
time.
it was more of a
Marvel
showing
One day at
you
a
she
time.
was listening. I know what it
Yeah.
was, but
See, I tried to
Obviously.
tell the
She did
show, and then everybody's talking.
It's a visual.
you're not gonna remember.
It's
Come
the
on.
I
same
remember.
reason that
What is
cartoon
it?
animals.
One day at a time.
The cartoon animals
Yeah.
don't have headphones on their ears; they have them on the sides of their head.
Didn't that have Michael
was the-
Jackson's little sister in it? One day at a time.
No,
Latoya.
that was what's happening.
Oh,
One day at a time had Valerie Bertinelli.
that's right.
Yeah.
Valerie Bertinelli.
And I loved
those
that show,
fucking
and I had such a
jeans.
crush on her. Holy.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that another All in the Family spin-off?
Ooh,
though?
so, as a matter of fact, I got to go to the bathroom. What? No. I don't think it was.
The jeans.
it
Do you
was.
remember the jeans, Neil?
Well, yeah.
Jordache.
That was back before apple bottom jeans were a thing, but that's what was going on, and they looked, and all those girls were all trim and shit back then. It was
Yeah.
Who were the three lady detectives? The three
Keep
lady
your pants
detectives.
back. Fuck.
Oh, Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's
Oh, I gotta
Angels.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
my
watched
God,
Charlie's Angels,
Charlie's
too.
Angels.
oh yeah, you had to watch Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
An emergency.
Knight Rider,
Wonder Woman.
Airwolf,
Wonder Woman.
Airwolf,
Airwolf was
Airwolf was
terrible.
the 80s.
Airwolf
It
was
was the 80s,
awesome.
Night Rider.
Terrible.
If
You're going to Airwolf, you got to go to Night
Your
Rider, bro.
age was less than double digits. Airwolf was awesome.
Who didn't watch the Dukes of Hazzard?
I
watched
watched
it.
that.
I didn't
I
watch
didn't
it.
watch it.
I didn't watch
I
it.
did.
I watched
18
every
was good.
fucking episode.
It's weird that I
Okay.
watched a show with that flag on it. It's kind of weird
Yeah.
to think about this day and age.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
tell
we didn't
me.
really. think of it that way at that point.
Right.
either.
No, my friends had that flag for Leonard Skinner. You know.
There you go. There you go. John
We
Ritter.
didn't
That's
know.
exactly
Three's
how I
Company.
saw it.
Three's
Yeah,
Company is
yeah.
great.
Three's Company. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys, you want to know something? I'll tell you a
Come and
secret.
knock on my door.
I
We've
was
been
at work
waiting
one
for
day
you.
when I was working for my ex at the doctor's office, and Joyce DeWitt walked in the door.
Oh,
That's right.
And she is still beautiful, and she's got all gray hair, and she still does plays and stuff, and she's really.
Joyce
I have
is
her
awesome.
phone number. Yeah, I text her every so often, or she'll text me and go, "What are you doing? How's it going?" I'm like, "I'm good. How about you?" Good. And then we won't speak for months. But she's a sweetheart.
Wow.
I mean,
that's-
I met her. She's 74. She walks in the door. She's wearing old, faded black sweatpants and an old black sweatshirt that's got like paint on it.
And the face
pair
of her neighbor
sneakers.
over her.
And she had a mask. Shut up. She had a mask on because it was still during
Made
COVID. And I kept
human
looking at her and I
skin.
said, "I know your eyes from somewhere." She goes, "You ever watch Three's Company?" And I went, "She's really cool though, man. That woman has so much energy. She is fucking amazing. She's a sweetheart. All supportive of me being trans and everything. Like she's
That's
great.
awesome. Do you guys remember the old Duracell commercials where they had the people that looked like they're in plastic suits?
Plastic suits.
Like
The hell are you talking
Duracell
about?
family.
Yeah, okay, now yeah.
And they had like the daughter and the son and the dad and the
Oh.
mom, and they were all like in the same suits that
Yeah.
Primus wears in Bonona's Big Brown Beaver song.
You mean the Puttermans?
The Puttermans, yes. The son is actually played by a lady by the Debbie Derryberry is her name, and she does voices for like she does what's the kid genius kid that has the big fucking hairdo. Fuck.
Wow.
Johnny something.
Johnny
Neutron. Johnny Neutron.
Johnny Neutron.
Johnny
She does the
Neutron.
voice for Johnny Neutron. Her and her boyfriend at the time were pulled over on the side of the road here. They're up here on vacation, and I got to tow her around all over the place.
Cool.
Her and her boyfriend. Yeah, she's super nice. She gave me a picture of her dressed as the kid with the batteries, the Duracell outfit, and she signed it to our hero and rescuer Neil. Loved Debbie Derryberry. She's super cool. Jimmy Neutron. That's it. Yeah.
Does anybody remember Booger from what was that movie? Better Off Dead. I want my $2.
Booger was from
I remember
Revenge of the
Revenge
Nerds.
of the Nerds.
Okay, well he was in it.
Revenge of the Nerds.
What was
I don't know
what was
what
that
that
guy's?
is.
I think that was that guy's name in that movie too, though. I think. I don't know. In some movie, this dude was name was Booger.
That was
I
a John
remember that.
Cusack movie called
Booger
Better Off
Eater.
Dead.
Booger Man.
Yeah, Better Off Dead. Yeah, where he's like, can you imagine the street value of this mountain?
Fellowship of the Booger.
Talking about it being cocaine. Well, I met him at a video store one day and walked up to him and I was like, Booger. And he was like, "Oh, come on, I have a real name." But he was a nice guy.
You do?
Who cares?
Chef,
I don't believe you.
Shouldn't have been in a show where your name is
Didn't
Booger.
ask. Didn't
I
ask
bet
you.
your
Booger.
license plate says Booger on it.
Didn't ask you, Booger. Didn't ask you,
Blue
Booger.
Cat. My parents' jam back in the day was not only Dallas but Dynasty.
Oh yeah.
Who shot
Yeah.
JR? They used to have T-shirts. I shot JR.
I shot JR. I remember.
No, you
that.
didn't. You're a fucking idiot. The show sucks. See you later.
It's about a bunch of
Feel-
rich oil people. Who cares?
Yeah.
Dynasty
I mean, really.
had slap. Dynasty had a lot of slapping in it. I remember
Yeah.
that.
All of those
Dynasty
shows, and then
Dallas.
Falcon's Crest. Don't forget Falcon's Crest. all
Falcon's
those
Crest.
shows were just nighttime soap operas. That's all they were.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Just,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
just like all the
100%.
rest of those ones during the day that I don't know the names of.
Holy shit!
Star
I'm not
Trek
paying
is a
attention,
science
guys. I gotta
fiction
go to bed.
soap opera.
So it's
Yeah.
time to wrap this up. I gotta go to bed.
I'm super tired.
Are you?
Really tired
Is
from being in this comment, you know.
that your hero name? Super tired.
It will be now.
You get a little ST on a cape. Super tired.
Have
Right.
you seen the
No,
guy?
it's just Z's,
have you-
Neil. It's just Z's.
Have you seen the guy with the username Sofa King Tired?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We're gonna wrap this up. Thank you all in the chat for hanging out with us. Also, thanks to my guest tonight, Mr. Josh, who was with us for the show and most of the after party, which is pretty cool.
Thanks,
Nice to see
John.
Zach pop his head into one of these. It's been a while. Anton, you too. Good to see you coming here.
Hello.
And of course, all you regular folks that are usually always in here. Usually.
Ollie.
The
Yeah,
incorrigible.
Ollie. And thanks to our amazing patrons and members. And if you want to become either one of those, there are ways to do so, and they're all in the link boxes down below and stuff like that. Underneath there. And if you missed the original interview, there's a link to that as well, which will lead you to a couple of links for our friend Josh there. He has a novella, he calls it, a short story basically that he wrote that got put in a book, and you can check it out. Hello, Ember. Actually, I'll be joining Ember on his show in a little while too, so stay tuned for that. And also tomorrow I'll be with Aaron Ra on the Blasphemous Bible. Actually, Ember might be there too.
Nice.
I couldn't do last week because I actually had some other plans going on. I'm gonna try and be there for as many Wednesdays as possible, but Wednesdays are kind of hit and miss with me. But I can definitely do the Saturday morning episodes. Well, most of them, but sometimes I do have things that happen. I will be away fishing for a week too, so that you're going to be without me for a week. I'll be. Let me see what the dates are for that.
My streaming stuff will not be able to hold you guys over because I'm working on my album and my wife is going back to work, so I'm going to be.
That's it.
We were hoping you'd come on with the baby for an hour.
Absolutely not. You fucking monsters will never see her. Never. Unless you go to my Patreon.
All right. So we got shows right up until I start the fishing trip, which is going to be the 29th. Oh, fuck you. Come back here.
No.
The 29th is the Thursday before I leave, so I'll be packing and stuff. So there won't be a show on the 29th. But we've got one on the 22nd with Andrew the Apostate. We've got Said the Night on, which is actually Ryan is his name, on Saturday the 24th. And Miles and Allison
27th? No.
On the 27th. Yeah. Then I'm away from the 29th till probably I'll be back. The first show will be on the 11th of July. I don't have anyone scheduled for that one or the 13th, but I have Rion Cultastic for the 15th. And I also have Ms. Parker, which I've tentatively slotted in for the 22nd. We'll have to figure out if she can do that or not. And and then all the rest of the days in July need people. So if you've got a story and you want to share it, hit me or Mikey up over on Twitter there, and we'll get you hooked up. You can come on the show and tell your story and have some fun with us in the after party. All right. Yeah. And again, if you dig the tunes for the show, there's a link to my SoundCloud down below. There's also a link to Mikey's wicked ass fucking beats that he does down below in the SoundCloud as well. They're not all right. They're really good, actually. Every time you play one, this is me. Yeah.
Me as well.
You have no choice but to groove with me.
Oh, by the way, folks, if you haven't heard of a band called Bloodywood, they're an Indian metal band, and they're fucking amazing.
What's it called again?
Bloodywood. Like
it's
Bollywood, it's Bloodywood. Like bloody and wood, all one word kind of thing.
Like when, never mind, I'll tell you after.
They're really, really cool. They're really, really cool. I discovered them on TikTok. I went, oh shit! It's like Bhangra music meets metal.
Wow.
and like growly metal, like, and then and they got some rappy type stuff too, and it's fucking amazing shit. Anyway, Bloodywood is a bop, whatever that means.
Bop.
It's a bop. Yes.
What's a bop?
A bop means it's a jam. It's a good song. Yeah. It's a hit. It's cool.
It's the shit.
Oh.
It is likable. It is pleasing to the ears.
It's off the hook, off the chain, top shelf.
Off the flip.
Rion is pronounced like Ryan? Really? Ryan? Okay. All right. Fair enough.
You're doing it again, Neil.
That. Doing what?
We're wrapping up, remember?
Right. Okay. Anyways, that's about it, guys. I've said everything I need to say. Also, thank you to our patrons and members. I already said that. Never mind.
Yeah, we did it all.
Like the late great Carl Sagan once said.
There it is.
Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.